they've got a good grasp of the conditions. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Kumar will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. A few moves made in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Martin just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
The orange with a massive shout. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. "11 runs added there. The Scorchers are 11 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Bowling fielders look really confident. Siraj with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Clark, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That's the over. The Scorchers are 27 for 2.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yep. Couldn't get it through the field.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Roy, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Roy has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Timed that perfectly.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Needs a dot ball.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Yep. Cuts that off well in the infield. Yeah. Could that be out? Looks like it.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Yep. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery. Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The Scorchers are now 53 for 4.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field. Too straight and punched through the leg side. Caught, and that's stuck.
Arjun, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And caught. That's just superb.
Saha, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Pandya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
They've gone up here. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. I'll get at least one here.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's a solid shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Well played. Could be a quick single. Nicked it. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Not too much room and got what it deserved. 13 runs added there. The Scorchers are 85 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
captain's going to change things around in the field.
Shot, should be runs here. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Played through mid-wicket. I'll get the run.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on. We'll take that one though. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Nandu, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here. just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up.
Everyone's gone up. Nice shot. Runs possible. Superb fielding. Full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Going with spin now.
It's coming on to bowl.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.